How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Set, and welcome back to the episode of the Lotharingian Legacy campaign, European Universalis 4, where we are in the late game. It's a new day of recording, a new session. It's been actually quite a while since I've recorded last. I know we're at war with Britain, obviously, but I don't really remember what else was going on. I know that, obviously, we own a good chunk of Europe now, and we're not really super worried about really expanding right now, honestly. We're so late in the game. We're just kind of finishing up some of our last goals, stuff like that. We are at war with the colonial powers over here too, and that's kind of bringing down our war score, I believe. So I think we're not really gonna focus on carrying this war out all the way, right? But we definitely want to, if possible, which it should be, we want to. And there's the coalition leaving. Good, which makes sense. Doesn't surprise me. If we can, we would like to. Don't want to do that. We would like to get the rest of the British Isles sieged down. We're probably not going to be able to reach Ireland, but yeah, it's fine. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Yeah, this is a early morning, well, not even early morning now. This is a mid-morning recording session. Normally I record in like the evening and afternoon and stuff. Today, I woke up a lot earlier than normal. I went to bed earlier than normal, and because of that, my body was like, oh, you normally are awake during this time. Do you want to be awake? And so I woke up really early, like 5 a.m. early. And it's now 9:30, and I'm probably gonna crash later because of that, but for now, I'm feeling fine. So let's try to do this. Let's try to get everything all situated. We should be down on speed 3, but probably. Mosi, I forgot Mosi was even in this war. That's right, and our vassals have taken care of them. That's very nice. I mean, I'll actually take more land down here. Might as well. If I can, I'll take all this stuff that's in the Ivory Coast trade node. That seems fine to me. How much overextension is that? Not that much. Not that much. And apparently, they're willing to give me a good bit for being a secondary participant. I mean, this isn't the age of imperialism where you have imperialism CB, so it's not super surprising, but still cool. That's very nice, and that will bring our war score up long term. Australia's in this war. Is Australia? Is it French Australia, or is it actually a British Australia? It's Castilian Australia. Okay, see, I haven't played this game in a while. I don't remember exactly what was going on and stuff, so. Let's have you come over here, seeing as you're the mercenaries who are paying to take the heavy losses. No, hold on, I messed that up. Go here, and then there, and then there, and then there, and then there. It's not doing it. What the world? Okay. I'm trying to get my... So you should just be able to hold shift, then hit V while you're holding shift. Apparently not. Alright, so, okay. That's annoying. So you go here, you go there. You used to be able to do that. That's weird. Why is it not working? I know they've fiddled with like the hotkeys. I had to rebind one of my hotkeys, which is very annoying. It's a minor thing. Very minor, but is annoying. Did we stack wipe that army? It looks like we did. Not bad. Not bad. Actually, I mean, honestly, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it, dude. They're gonna run, it looks like. I wonder if we could maybe come over here and get them to maybe hide their navy or something, or temporarily win naval control. Right? We'll see. We'll see what we got. Okay. So what we want to do actually is let's see, is it B to take off the top? Yeah, but it's also overbound or something. Whatever, doesn't matter. That's right, we can't even go there. Makes sense. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I bet we can beat these guys up. I'm not too worried about it. After this war, I've already been thinking about this. We need to start converting the rest of the cultures that we want to convert. Because we're not really going to have a lot of time. And some of the larger provinces, in terms of development, are going to be taking a long time. So, let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's a lot of a lot of armies taking a lot of attrition, but we have so much manpower, it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's see if we can... Looks like we're going to be able to catch them here. Spanish separatists in Madrid, that is fine. It's kind of ironic that so if you don't know, this is completely off topic, but if you don't know, so people in Madrid pronounce Madrid differently than people from like a lot of the rest of Spain, which is kind of ironic. Because the Madrileñan accent, it's not just Madrileñan actually, but other parts of Spain also have this, but especially in Madrid, people will pronounce Madrid instead of Madrid. Like, that's how I would say it as a second language Spanish speaker, right? Who speaks a fairly non-distinguishable accent, right? But like, but a person from Madrid, if they speak a like standard Madrileñan accent, they would say Madrid with a th sound. Anyways, it's kind of interesting. You know, I like linguistics and stuff, and so but it's kind of funny, right? How a place will have a different accent for the thing that describes that place. You know, it's somewhat of an interesting situation. So I think we just want to take London. I think that's basically all I'm going to take in terms of stuff here. And then colonial land would be good too, I suppose. We should be, actually, we probably will be able to reach Ireland, by the way. I said we wouldn't probably be able to, but it seems like we will be able to without much problem, actually. So, so let's go ahead and try to make our way over there. Yeah, let's do it. But yeah. Anywho, I'm having a lot of fun with this campaign. I know a lot of people in the EU4 community, a lot of people who play EU4 don't necessarily like the late game as much, and I get that. It is a different style of play, right? But I actually really like the late game because it is different, but it's much more land grabby, and it honestly feels more like the time period that most of this game represents, where huge swaths of land are swapped from one power to another. Right, the early modern period had a lot of that, and so I've always really liked this part of the game. But I know not everyone does. Certainly, you can get a lot. It's definitely a lot more like, if you want to play to a min-maxy level, you're going to have to be playing at a low speed or pausing constantly, because you have such a large empire by this point most of the time that there's a lot going on at any one point in time, right? And certainly not everyone likes that. The early game is definitely simpler. There's a lot less going on. I don't mean that in a bad way. We can construct the Kiel Canal, honestly. Let's try it. Yeah, so I don't know. It's different, but I like it. You know, like I was saying, you can do a lot of stuff in a short amount of time. Like, in the past 100 years, we conquered, I think, about as much as we did in, like, the first 300 years of the game. Well, maybe not exactly, but a good bit. You can just take a bunch of land, huge swaths. So, unfortunately, the colonial side of our empire is not doing so hot, obviously, and I'm not really even going to be able to go over there to help out, unfortunately. I thought I had an army over here, but apparently not. I must have gotten stack wiped. Ideally, we would want to take something, but I don't know. We'd have to transfer an army over there. I'll try it. You know what? I'll try it. We'll try to take a big army over there. See what we can do. I don't want to cancel that, so let's just get you out of there. Um, where would be the best spot to go? We want to go for a fort, ideally. Because if you can get one fort, you can get a lot of land, because then at that point, then they are... You just have to control one fort in the nearby area, right? So, let's wait for that. Shouldn't take too long. As far as other things... navies over there are trapped. Let's see. Again, I feel like, man, Revolutionary Russia, you got a big old army, dude. I forgot we conquered, like, all of Austria in, like, a couple of wars. We really expanded a lot there. Cuban separatists up in, what is this? What is this? What would this be? This is, like, Missouri right here, right? Yeah. Or is this Illinois? This is Illinois, isn't it? Yeah, it is Illinois. Look at that. I'm actually, you know, surprisingly, for someone who likes geography, I'm surprisingly bad at American geography. If you just give me a map like this, where there's not really, it's not divided up by state lines, right? I can tell you most of the stuff, and if I look closer and look at, like, lakes and stuff like that, and there are state borders, right? So, like, I could tell you a bit. But, like, I'm actually... I mean, I could tell you, I could give you all the states on a map. If you gave me a current map of the U.S. without the names of the states, I could tell you all of the states. I'm 99% sure. The only, but yeah, but with the geographical map, I couldn't tell you. I mean, and that's the thing with, like, American states. They're many of them, especially the western states, are pretty arbitrary with their lines, anyways, right? That's why they're all big blocks, right? Whereas if you look how most of the time borders naturally form, normally it's natural with rivers and stuff, which, to be fair, some of the states have natural borders. Like, for instance, I'm from South Carolina, and the border between South Carolina and Georgia is actually, it's accurate in this game, it's this river here, the Savannah River. And so the Savannah River divides South Carolina and Georgia, and that's natural. But, like, between South Carolina and North Carolina, there's... I think there is. It had something to do with mountain ranges, but the mountains are only in the west. I don't know how they determine that, honestly. Some of the other states, like the border between North Carolina and Virginia, and, you know, and if you look at Tennessee, then the eastern border is based off of, like, mountain ranges in the Appalachian Mountain region, and then the western border is the Mississippi River. But then the, let's see, yeah, the western border is the Mississippi River, but if you look at Tennessee, the northern and southern border are just literally flat lines that go from west to east. And you're like, okay, well, that's obviously not a natural border. And it isn't. But anyways, I don't know why we're talking about this. I feel like we should eat Venice, but we... come on, Saxony, seriously, dude? You guys are such a pain. Alright, yeah, let's go on speed 4. Okay, there's the thing there. I'm actually going to delete you guys now. We definitely don't need you anymore. And yeah, we're going to take a good chunk of Britain here in this war. Okay. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to grab you here, I'm going to take you here, and we're going to try to make it over here as well real quick, and hope that they don't get this back. Game is getting a little, it's taken a toll in, in terms of how well it's running. Oh man, we're making so much trade monies right now, though. Actually, are we a hegemon? We don't have that much monthly income, but we're getting close, right? Yeah, 847. Problem is, a lot of that is from trade that we're gonna lose once we ooh, ouch. Once we peace out of this war. That's okay though. 30 separatists. Yes, that's how you say that. That's fine. Commonwealth separatists, where are you? Alright, there. Alright, there we go. We're gonna peace out now. I know we don't even have that much war score, but because we control, like, all that stuff here, it should be Relatively fine. Let's see. We have no overextension. Wait, really? I managed to completely core that stuff before they were even able to get down there. That's surprising. 80% overextension, that's fine. 2 full states, that's fine. Dismantle Revolution, no. Concede the Caribbean. Oh yeah, that's right. We're using the Crushed Revolution CB. Forgot about that. So we can't even take all the stuff here, which sucks. We could take Louisiana, the rest of that, but that's whatever. It's not really that beneficial to us. If anything, it's not. Apparently, the one over here is not close enough, so it's not going to count. Basically, I think we should focus on Caribbean stuff. That's going to be make us much richer, proportionally at least, than the other stuff would. Can't do that because that's a secondary person. Like, yeah, they're gonna be willing to give me a good bit for not necessarily a lot of war score. So, seems good to me. Yeah, so there we go. And I think this guy, we will use him to deal with some of the stuff. Okay, yeah, so we start coring this, and yeah, honestly, so we do need to start getting culture conversions going here, right? So I think we should start with the biggest ones first. So you become Burgundian. Krakow becomes Burgundian. And Warsaw will be next once we have enough. So, because those are the ones that are going to take a long time. In fact, hold on, how's that? Oh, that's right, we had a reaction. RIP, so now we lost that. Hold on. Technically, we don't have the counter-revolution or unrest thing, so... Because I believe... Well, is Great Britain, they're the target of the revolution, right? Not Russia? Okay. I don't know, dude. It's all chaos. Alright, how long is it gonna take? Oh, no, I've already taken too long. Are you kidding me? I've already taken too long. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I was thinking that might actually be a little bit of a problem. Crap. And there's nothing I could do. It's not like Hussite, which has a bonus for that. For conversion, culture conversion. Ah, darn it. That's unfortunate. Wow. So that was one of my main goals. I wanted to completely eradicate Polish and Burgundy, or sorry, Burgundy. Yeah, Lithuanian culture. You know. Actually, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Let's just start torching it, dude. I don't know if that applies retroactively, though. Doesn't seem like it does. And, oh, and it's so long. Darn. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. But let's start torching it, dude. Why not? Like, it's going to make it cheaper to do that. Unfortunately, it looks like it's already too late for the other ones, like I was saying. Yeah, no, I don't know. Doesn't seem like I'm going to actually do what I wanted to do there. That sucks. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, as far as, like, other stuff, what do we want to do before the end of the game? I think we want to continue maybe eating the stuff around us. The stuff we have missions on, it'd be nice. Like, even though none of it is really, truly necessary, you know. I mean, you know, nothing is necessary in this game, really. It's very sandboxy, so it's up to us what we think our goals should be for the rest of this this campaign. And for right now, I think I'm mostly pretty happy with what we've done. But we want to, let's see, like, are there any other missions that we haven't done that we could do? The Kingdom of Italy would be nice. Obviously, the benefit of it is not really a huge deal right now. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I think we should at least do a couple more big wars at the very least. What I really want to do, though, is I want to... I mean, I do want to focus on... I want to get the rest of Italy. So if we can get Savoy and Venice, beaten up real quick. That'd be nice. So we should focus on that. I would like to do war with Morocco, honestly, to get some more for Catalonia, but that would involve going with the Ottomans, which actually I do want to do that as well, but that's going to be a big old war. I'd rather... I don't know. I mean, yeah, like it's not even necessary, but again, nothing is necessary. We should be making a lot of money from English Channel trade now. Not even that much. We have our trade capital somewhere here, right? Don't we? It's already located in the snow. Where did I put it? Did I put it in Antwerp? Calais. That's right. I put it in Calais. Calais, indeed. I feel like we've never hit our critical mass when it comes to trade, so which is unfortunate because you want to have a lot of trade in the English Channel if you're ever going to play there. Not that it's been bad by any means, but I feel like we've never hit, you know, critical mass, the snowball point. That's annoying. I might actually want to have... Hold on. Let's just get you grouped up here. Do that, and then... Alright. Get a few more over here. I think let's leave that many, though. That seems good. And let's have you... I'll go ahead and take you guys. One of you should, like, come over to, like, here, if possible. The other one should help do stuff there. Okay, yeah, okay, well, the timer went off. I'm going to go wrap up here. Again, I'm kind of disappointed that it seems like we might not actually be able to do my goal of converting everything. Like, let's look at this. I wish it would tell you when it would be done by. Alright, well, Warsaw will be done, and we could probably get the rest of these minor ones done as well. Oh gosh, that's so high development too. Either way, yeah. Alright, well, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Please leave a like and subscribe for more if you've enjoyed. This has been a very popular series on my channel, so I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, we'll continue with, probably, we might not even go to the end date, although maybe we'll, I don't know, like, you know, we've kind of done most of the stuff I want to do, so we'll do a couple more wars, a couple more episodes at the very least. And maybe if I could think of anything we could do with the time we have left, we'll do that. Otherwise, yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, see you guys later. Bye-bye.